Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new video here on my channel. In today's video, I wanted to talk about the different locations for the different flowers that Star Stable released last Wednesday. In case you haven't seen my video on that entire new thingy in Star Stable, I will link that video in the upper right corner. I explained the whole system to you, but today I'm mainly focusing on the locations of the plants. At the end of this video, there will also be a very exciting announcement, so I really recommend you watch till the very end because it's such an exciting announcement. I cannot wait to announce it. So yeah, if that seems like something you're interested in, then keep on watching. And then now, without any further ado, let's just jump straight into today's video. Now, I want to insert a little disclaimer at the beginning of this video, and that is that I will not be talking about the very specific coordinates of each and every single plant I found so far. In this video, I'm merely going to give you some tips on how to make your search for the plants easier, and I'm also going to insert some clips of me finding some plants, so that can be helpful as well. At the end, I'm also going to insert a little map created by someone in the community, which I will credit later on, so you can use that as a helpful tool as well. Now, with that being said, let's jump straight into the first plant we're going to talk about today, and that is Flax. So far, what we know about flax is that it grows in sunny areas, which means it mainly grows in fields. I'm talking about the Everwind fields, the Forgotten fields, and also there's a little bit of flax in South Hoof. After completing the first reputation level of Farah's workshop, you'll be able to craft some hats in this benchmark over here. And the reason why this is important, I'm going to explain to you right now. If you wanted to craft any of the hats in this little benchmark over here, you'd need a ton of flax because you need flax to craft the actual hat, and you need flax to craft the cloths. So make sure if you want to craft any of these hats to collect a ton of flax beforehand. I personally have found a ton of flax around the Everwind Fields area. You can also see on this map over here, which was made by Orioner. I'm not sure if I pronounce your name right, but Wilma Mistforest is her SSO name. I'll link her Instagram in the description box down below, but this map shows that there's a ton of flax in the Everwind Fields, and that is my go-to place for flax as well. Right now, I'll be inserting some more clips of me finding some flax all around the Everwind Fields, so you still have a few locations, but again, if you want more locations, I will be linking videos on that in the description box down below. And that was the last bit of flax that I found around the Everwind Fields. Now let's move on to moss. What we know about moss so far is that it grows in wet and shady places, mountains too, which basically means that this plant grows in Greendale most of all, and it also grows in Valedale. And then I'm mainly talking about the Hollow Woods. So far, I have found a few moss locations in the Hollow Woods as well, but I do recommend going to Greendale more often than the Hollow Woods. Furthermore, I personally haven't really found any moss in a mountain area like Fir Grove or anything, so I wouldn't recommend going there. Greendale is the place to be, you guys. You can also see that on this map over here. Greendale is the place to be. Now, just like with the previous plant, I'm also going to insert some clips of me finding some moss, so here you go. By the way, I will be adding timestamps to every single plant mentioned in this video in the description box down below and in the pinned comment, so if you want some timestamps, they are available. And with that being said, let's move on to the next plant, which is Jute. Farah explains in this text bubble that jute grows wild in wet places like riverbanks, which means you'll find a lot of jute at the riverbanks of the Silversong River, I assume. As you can see on this map, there's a ton of jute at the sides of the Silversong River, but that is not the only location. Other places that have water right beside them, like Paddock Island, which is an island, has jute as well, but I would recommend going to the Silversong River because the most jute is found there. And for those who don't know, the Silversong River actually starts here in Valedale and goes all the way towards Fort Pinta. Same with this plant, here are some clips. And then now, moving on to our next plant, Rubia. As for Rubia, Farah actually didn't explain where Rubia is found, but in my personal experience, Rubia is found around the Fairgrove Mountain Passing. I've also found some Rubia on my way to the observatory, so Rubia is mainly found in mountain areas. So we're going to give Rubia the spotlight right now, and I'm going to show you some clips of me finding this particular plant. So I hope you enjoy! And this is my last sighting of Rubia for today. Now let's move on to the next plant, which is Chamomile. This beautiful flower called chamomile is said to appreciate a little shade, like around the edges of forests. And that basically means that this flower is mainly found around the hollow woods, but also inside the hollow woods. Maybe also at the edges of Greendale, I'm not sure about that, but I've mainly found a lot of chamomile around the hollow woods so far. You can also see that on this map, that chamomile mainly grows in the hollow woods. I personally have only found chamomile in the hollow woods. It is possible that it does appear elsewhere, but I would recommend going to the hollow woods. And now, with chamomile over with, we can finally talk about the last plant, which is bee balm. Lastly, we have bee balm, which is known to grow in sunny places, and that description perfectly matches the one from Flax. So basically, bee balm is found all over Jorvik. I have not found a specific location for bee balm. You can find it in the Everwind fields, you can find it in the Forgotten fields, you can find it near Silverglade Village, you can find it pretty much everywhere. Of course, it does say sunny places, so you won't find any bee balm in any woods, but pretty much all over Jorvik, bee balm does exist. So just like with the other plants, for this last one, I'm also going to insert some clips, but you will definitely notice that I'm in different places all the time because bee balm's just everywhere. So yeah, with that being said, let's jump straight into the last few clips of me finding flowers in this video, and then we're going to get into some extra tips I have for you when it comes to making your search easier. But first, the clips, of course. And that was all the information I wanted to share with you. I really hope it was super helpful, and then now let's get into some extra tips. If you are just like me and you don't have a lot of time on your hands to go search for the plants every single day, pick out one day or evening in which you go on a hunt for the different types of plants. It could be a fun friend activity too. That way you avoid having to spend tons of time on other days. If you are very big on training, when training, make sure you pay attention to yellow sparkle sparkles around Jorvik, because you can find a lot of plants around the races on Jorvik. So for my trainers out there, this is a very handy tip. And thirdly, which is my last tip, and this is a bit personal, but honestly, I find it easier to notice the sparkles at night. So if you can, try to find the flowers or plants at night and see which is easier for you. Like I said, if you want more locations, I will be linking videos down below in which you can find more locations for flowers, or plants I should say, because they're not all flowers. And yeah, with that being said, those were the extra tips. Now, last but not least, in the beginning of this video, I told you guys I was going to make a huge announcement in this video, and it's finally time. I am so excited to announce SSO Convention 2020. This event is happening on the 11th of July through the 12th, and I'm so excited. 21 awesome creators, including me, came together and we created this amazing event, and I cannot wait till the weekend is there. I'm going to show you the trailer right now, and then I'm going to give you some additional information on where you can find everything you need to know. So here's the trailer. Hey guys!
Hey guys! Hi everyone! Hey everyone!
Hey fam!
Hi Scrubs! Hey guys! Hey everyone!
Hello everyone!
Hi everybody! Hey everyone! It's
hello everyone! Hello! Hi! Welcome!
If you are interested in learning more about this event, please go ahead and check out the website as well as the YouTube account as well as the Instagram account, which all of those will be linked down below as well. God, I'm gonna have a lot to link today. On the website, you can find a full list of everyone who's participating in this event, and I am just so excited, and I would love to see you guys at the event. I would love to meet you, I would love to play with you, and I can't wait until the weekend of the 11th through the 12th. So yeah, this was my big announcement. I really hope a lot of you are going to come, because this is going to be so amazing. I want to thank everyone who's worked so hard on this event so far, and I hope to see you there. I want to thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it and that it was helpful, and if it was to you, please give this video a thumbs up. I would appreciate it so much. And also, if you would like to see more videos of mine, all you have to do is press that subscribe button down below, as well as turn on those notifications so you'll never miss out on any videos I post. And yeah, I really hope I'll see you back on Wednesday. Have a great week, have a great weekend, wherever you're at, and I love you guys so much, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye guys!